Mustangs. Today we have
Soda Challenge, Guess the Teachers, and Puppy Bowl.
Hosted by Big B,
B-Dog,
Big Money,
and Luke. Starting off, we have school news.
You might have been wondering why 100 students were randomly selected to take the NEEP assessment.
NEEP stands for National Assessment of Educational Progress.
The NEEP assessment helped represent what our nation's students know and can do in core subjects.
I did the math NEEP assessment.
Was the NEEP assessment hard?
I thought it was pretty easy.
I did the ELA NEEP assessment.
Did you think it was hard?
I think it was a lot harder than the math one because we had to do a lot more. Like you had to write paragraphs and stuff.
How are students chosen for the NEEP test?
I get a list of students, and that is who I selected was who was on the list.
Will we know how our students score compared to other schools?
Well, we won't get, it's different than the STAR test where you'll actually get, or the MAP test where you'll actually get a report card saying how you did in different areas. And so you might see in newspapers or magazines or hear on the news talking about how students in Austin did or how students in the state of Texas did, or even comparing the United States to other countries. And so when you hear about the nation's report card, the test that the students took this week is the data that they use for that.
Make sure to come out and support girls A and B girls soccer.
This Saturday, 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. is their last regular season game.
Great job, boys basketball 7th and 8th grade teams against Keeling.
Stay tuned for next week to hear about their standings in the playoffs.
Make sure to come out and support your A teams in the playoffs.
Today, we're going to be seeing which beautiful Mustang students can bounce a ball in their head 5 times. It's ultimately just a fight to the death, and whoever loses gets sent to the pit.
President's Day was founded in 1879. It was invented in recognition of President George Washington. In 1885, Congress made President's Day a holiday for all federal workers. It is celebrated on the third Monday in February because of the 1968 Uniform Monday Holiday Act, which says that a number of our national holidays will be celebrated on Mondays, so workers will have long weekends throughout the year.
What are the last 5 presidents?
Biden, Trump, Obama, then it was like Bush, one of the Bushes, and then it was like another Bush, or no, JFK.
Okay, Biden, Donald Trump, Obama, Bush, Clinton, and then Elliott.
Biden, Trump, Obama, JFK, Benjamin Franklin.
To be honest, I only know the last 3 presidents. It was Donald Trump, Joe Biden. No, Donald Trump, Obama, then Joe.
Joe Biden, Trump,
Barack Obama, Bush,
And Clinton.
UIL stands for University Interscholastic League. UIL is for sports, music, and some extracurricular activities. Our school has many UIL wins for orchestra and even more for other activities.
United International League or something. I've got no clue.
UIL stands for the University International League, and it is something that is not only for music, it's for academics and athletics too, and it's actually the biggest of its kind in the world. So it's pretty cool that we get to participate. we're pretty ready for UIL, I think. Our group did really well at pre-UIL last week, so I'm very optimistic that we're going to be able to keep improving to make sure that our final performance on the 29th is really good.
I think we're prepared. We've been practicing long enough, and we got good scores, so join the orchestra.
March 8th is the first O. Mustang Talent Show. This talent show will be run by our theater teacher, Miss White, and sponsored by the theater department. You can show your talent in groups or individually. Let's hear more from Miss White.
What are you excited to see for the talent show?
I am excited to see some unique talents, so something outside of just singing and dancing and playing an instrument. What unique talent do you have that you can bring out? So it's a student talent show, so you're going to send in an audition, and the Friday before spring break, you get to present your talent, and we're going to have outside judges that are in the entertainment industry to judge, and then there's prizes to be won. So audition, show up.
If you have any other questions, please ask Ms. White.
This is what happens when you wear too much cologne.
And this is what happens whenever you wear the right amount of cologne.
Wow! You smell really good!
Now we're going to be asking people what cologne they have on and how many sprays they have.
I have on Strawberry Snowflakes by Bath & Body Works, and I have like 4 sprays on.
I got Valentino, Born in Roma, Intense, and I got 3 sprays on.
I got Hawass for him, and I got 3.
I'm wearing Rio Radiance, and I have 2 sprays.
I'm wearing Versace Zeros and 6 sprays.
How do you feel about students wearing too much cologne?
Too much is too much. Definitely take it back a step.
The moral of the story is don't spray too much cologne and don't spray it in class.
Today we're seeing Mustang's fits and rating them from 1 to 10.
Yeah. I got Crocs, Nike socks, blue Nike dry fit shorts, and Hello Brothers t-shirt. This hoodie I got from my summer camp is like 40. That's kind of it. Oh, my shoes. These are like 90. Socks are like 10. That's it.
What's your fit?
Okay, so, Nike Pros. My Converse. And then this is Ellie's, but it's like from somewhere. Aviator Nation, something. And I got Snickers.
Have Crocs, Viore shorts, and a Vineyard Vine shirt.
Yeah. What do I do? Oh, the fit check.
Yeah.
Well, basically, I got Adidas Ultra Boost. I have Patagonia pants, a shirt from Empire, and yeah.
Did you know there was an important game 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, the Puppy Bowl was 2 weeks ago.
The Puppy Bowl is an amazing TV program on Animal Planet that's better than the Super Bowl because it has puppies.
They also form teams called Team Fluff and Team Rough.
It's the same date as the Super Bowl, and it's a lot of pups playing football in their very own stadium with commentary and everything.
The puppies featured in the Puppy Bowl are from shelters. The entire thing is meant to bring awareness to adopting pets from their shelters and rescuing abandoned animals.
This was the 20th Puppy Bowl, and here are some shoutouts to team players who did really well.
A big shout out to Sweet Pea, who at 1.7 pounds dominated the field with her cuteness and smallness, despite never really scoring or being present on the field. She was just so cute.
Levi, on the other hand, was the largest pup in the Puppy Bowl history, and we are so proud of him.
The most valued pup was Smoosh, who scored 2 touchdowns.
Harvey won Underdog Award by sleeping the entire game.
Halftime was also amazing. Sure made the whole crowd go wild with their concert.
Also, the third quarter, there was a naked dog running around the field.
Now, what you've been waiting for. Who won? For Team Rough won in a game-turning touchdown in the last 5 seconds, scored by Cookie.
That's all for this year's recap.
But remember, adopt, don't shop.
Hey! We're gonna be making what's known as struggle pizza. What you're gonna need is some bread and some ketchup. Now, I forgot the cheese, so just give me a second. Okay, and now we're about the halfway point in our show, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Okay, so for today's struggle snack, we're gonna be making what's known as my string cheese special. You're gonna take some string cheese, like so. You're gonna take some pepperoni, salami, bologna, whatever you got. You wrap it up in that, and boom, you can eat it. You think if you had legs, you could open a car door? What? Smile for the camera.
Pearly whites.
So now that we got the cheese, what you gonna wanna do? You gonna put it over. And after you got your ketchup on there, you're gonna wanna put the cheese on there.
Alright, how are we gonna heat this up?
Alright, so usually you would do this in a microwave, but we don't have a microwave. I mean, the bottom is like crisping.
The bottom is black.
It tastes like ketchup and cheese and really old bread. That's a 0 out of 10.
Now what about on the struggle-o-meter?
That's a 10. It's like struggle infinity.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
It's gross. I don't want this.
Wowie. Tune in next time.
Great weekend, and see you next episode.
Level 1.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that good.
It's kind of weird.
It's gross in the beginning and then it gets
It's kind of good.
That's good.
I like that. I like that.
That's good.
It's mid.
That one's actually good. Yeah, it tastes like green apple.
Oh, it's actually good. It's cool too.
Oh my god. It's alright.
It's like
No. That's good. That's good.
It's good? No.
Ew.
Level 3.
That's bad.
It's terrible. It tastes exactly like
yeah,
corn.
like corn.
No.
That one's
Yeah, that's so gross.
I like. It's like you're drinking corn.
It's like sweet pickle.
No. And it don't taste good too.
This is disgusting.
Round 4. Terrible. That's so bad.
Oh, it just came back up out of my throat. Actually, that one was really bad.
That don't taste good. This sucks.
Bad! Go to your cave!
Doing these.
Somebody have water? It's disgusting.
Great weekend, and see you next episode.